Hello, everybody. Welcome to the March 2018 edition of Vet Views. My name is Frank Logan, and I hope all of you had a great March and so far a great March, but I hope you had a great February. I want to take this opportunity to thank all of the vets out there for for my birthday wishes. I really do appreciate it. And it just goes to show you just how much love and care you could possibly get after all this. And you know what? So many of the other vets out there who have been been communicating with me and helping me out a little bit. I really do appreciate everything too as well. Now you will notice that there's no logo back there, but I'm working on a brand new Vet Views logo coming up pretty soon. So please stay please stay with me on all of this. Today I have a little bit to discuss though, but today I want to focus on a couple of items here, including, of course, why don't I invite any of the young vets onto my number one vet fan page. I'll tell you all about that in just a moment. But first, I gotta bring out a character. He's got a joke to tell us about. It's uh, it's a character that one person calls it Squiggy. It is Spiggy, Spiggy, and Piggy. And believe it or not, though, the reason why I have a lot of great affair with this character is when I looked at him, I knew that he was an iguana and everything else. So calling him Iggy sounds a little bit okay. Swiggy sounds okay, but it just goes uh way beyond the expectation. So I figured Spiggy, Spiggy sounds pretty well. So wanna wanna go ahead and I want to go ahead and bring out Spiggy here. Spiggy, how you doing today? I'm doing terrific, thanks. That's terrific. That's sensational. Spiggy, I know you got something you want to tell us. Oh yeah, sure. You know, everybody out there already knows that there are kids out there that loves to read. Oh, they love to read? Oh, certainly. So now, for what I understand, you told a uh, a story to the young kids. That's right, I sure did. Okay. So tell me what happened. Tell me what happened. Face the camera right there. There we go. Well, the kids out there told this interesting story here, and I was teaching the story to the Dottie. Dottie. Yep, that's true. Nat. And, well, what happened was one of the kids asked me a question. Well, why did, well, they asked you a question? Yep, they sure did. What did you tell them? I told them, no, the porridge was not made with all I don't know if the porridge was made with all natural ingredients. Now, I can tell you, that was good. Hey, listen, there's one thing I want to tell all the vets out there. All of you vets out there, please understand that this guy right here, he's only trying his best and he'll do whatever it takes to be one, even though you're not a professional. Well, I don't want to be a professional, Spiggy, but I just felt that, well, it only takes time for you to try your luck at venting. That's certainly true. Everybody, have yourself a great March. I'll see you again soon. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Spiggy, ladies and gentlemen, and everything else. Spiggy. Oh, by the way, I do have a little story I want to tell you about Spiggy in just a little bitty bit. But right now, there's another little funny business I want to tell you about, and I got to bring out the one and only French wild person, LaRue. Hey, LaRue. Hey, everybody. Hey, how you doing today, Frank? I'm doing terrific. How about you? I'm doing fine. Well, hey, listen. Uh, hey, listen. Hold on just a minute. Hmm. So, LaRue, I know that you have a joke to tell us. Tell us about it. Okay, let's see. Let's think about it. LaRue, I understand that you like movies with a number 2 and a number 3 on. That's true. I love Lethal Weapon 2, Rocky 3, and, hmm, hmm, uh, Wayne's World 2. Oh, you like all of them. That's right, I'm a sequel opportunity watcher. LaRue, do you have anything you want to say to Capuchin? Yeah, Capuchin, please, please, please come back. Please. He needs you. Au revoir, au revoir, au revoir. Ladies and gentlemen, that was LaRue. That was LaRue. That was LaRue. And and by the way, there'll be more of those coming up. I'll tell you a little bit about that coming up in just a few moments. But first off, I want to take this opportunity to once again say to everybody, please do yourself a favor and attend Darcy Lynn's shows. And if you want details on that, go to Darcy Lynn. That's DarcyLynne.com, and they'll give you a list of dates on where her shows are going to be on. Let me tell you, she is sensational, colossal, amazing, and she's definitely fantastic. Today on this edition of Vent Views, I want to discuss about the second P in the world of the venting, in the world of the vent, and that is, of course, if that is, of course, priorities. I don't know if anybody can see that because of the lighting. Well, over the past couple of months, I've been noticing that a lot of people out there have been focusing on their priorities and on their things that they need to do as well. I want all of you to know that I'm definitely all in for it, because priorities keeps the vent going, so that when the time has come for that vent to do his or her work, that vent is ready to go. I want to say to everybody out there who told me all about what's going on with their lives and everything, I want you to know that I'm fully supportive of it. I'm very happy that you guys are doing the right thing too as well. I know you guys have not forgotten about me and everything, and I hope that your priorities are met. And of course, there's also the key element called the person itself. And the person itself. That every once in a while, we all have to go through a lot of things that life has to tend to all of us. And believe it or not, though, I feel sad and sorry, and that's why I said, hey, I hope everything goes well and everything, because not only do I look at the person first. I look at it first. And if I notice that if that person's telling me, hey, something's going wrong, something's going wrong, I said, hey, I'm going to do my best to try to console you as very best as I can. And I want to thank all of you for your generosity and kindness as to that consolement, for me consoling everybody. I know a lot of you, over the past couple of months, I've been seeing a lot of great sensational material from some of our great young vets out there. Now, these are vets that are under the age of 18 years old. There's this one particular person who is a sensational one. Her name is Freya. And Freya, believe it or not, though, was given a puppet to somebody. She was only 9 years old. And then she took that puppet and actually did some venting work. And it was so amazing that I had to compliment on it and everything. And believe it or not, though, I got a lot of appreciation from her mom, who is the proprietor of her Instagram page and her other page, Instagram page or her page. But let me tell you, this lady is such a sensational person when it comes to all of this. This lady has demonstrated her unique ability to show how much appreciation, how much of the vetting we all have, and we all have. I can't thank all you guys. I can't thank her enough for sending these videos. Now, of course, she posts the videos every week, at least once a week. But I keep telling her, hey, listen, if you got things you have to do it. That's more important than everything. So to Freya and to Freya's mom, extra special thanks, and I only hope for the best for her. I only hope for the best for her. Last but certainly not least, before I officially close down this edition of Vet Views, I gotta give a very special shout out to a lady who just yesterday I appeared in a live video which she was broadcasting live, demonstrating her venting work. Her name is Bebo Wedry. I don't know how to pronounce her name, but it's BEBELWRIENDE. Now this lady is speaks German and Portuguese. Now, believe it or not, she was one of the two ladies who sent me a birthday video, and I was sort of amazed that she even wished me a happy birthday. One of her character named Ella, Ella, who is known as the little braided up lady here, so cute and nice. And also, but the reason why I want to thank Breville is because, believe it or not, and this is true, yesterday she was having a live video, and I told her good morning, bon dia. That I just told her good morning. Breville invited me to join her on her live video feed. I was scared because I did not know any German. I did not know any Portuguese. So I tried my best to sort of get her to understand that I love her work. I love her excitement. I love her excitement. I love the way that she does her characters, both Ella and Thea. And then I just sort of got used to it. And you know what? She still appreciates me as a friend, and I want to say a very special thank you. As a matter of fact, she did, however, I sent her comments saying thank you, and thank you. And she posted on Facebook, she didn't like the comment, she loved the comment. And believe it or not, though, she put out a big, humongous heart saying that she loved it. You know, this goes to show you just how much appreciation you can get from people out there who really love the art of venting. You know, she said that God gave her the gift of venting, and I told her recently. I told her, listen, you do not need a diploma for venting. All you need is the ability to do it. And only God, and she said God gave you that ability. I agree 100%. And we were all brought up here to try to do one thing. That is to entertain, educate, and amuse. And that's what venting is all about. And I'm thankful that each and every one of you have done this so far. Now, of course, there was one particular person whose name I won't mention. He decided to sort of give up on venting, but I want to thank him for at least giving it his best shot though too as well, because I did had an opportunity to chat with him, to talk to him, and the rest is history. I still think that Steve still has the potential on doing it. So to that guy, thank you so much, and I only hope and pray for the best. And to those of you who love my comments on the venting and my attempts on doing that, as well as everything, thank you so much for that. And I want to let everybody out there know, I'm not here to try to stalk anybody or try to get somebody to love me more than a friend or anything, because even if you love me as a friend, I'm satisfied. If you like me as a friend, I'm satisfied. If you appreciate me as a friend, I'm satisfied. I don't want nothing else beyond that. Just being good friends is more welcome enough for me, and I'm very pleased with all that. Breville, thank you so much, and I will do this again, but hopefully what I'll try to do is I'll try to do it only this time. What I'll do is I'll probably do it in front of a computer, and what I'll probably do is get a translator so that hopefully I can try to speak some words here, even though I'm not that much illiterate. So thank you. Another person who sent me a small little video, Isabella J. You know what? This lady who sent me a video from Singapore was doing a production play called Evita. But she took 5 minutes from her busy schedule and sent me a birthday message along with her friend Rosie. I cannot believe that she actually did that. I really can't. I wasn't even expecting all this. So I want to say this. Isabella J is sensational. Rosie sensational. And both of them are definitely sensational. I appreciate them so much. So Isabella J, Rosie, thank you so much for that birthday greeting. And I want to wish you guys the very best of luck. And and I want to remind everybody, please follow them on Facebook. Please follow them on Facebook. At it, at her Facebook name is Isabella Jade, and then you also have Isabella Jade and Rosie. Now, of course, I wouldn't mind watching it again and again and again, but I'm so shocked as heck to see it. So thank you very much. That's Isabella Jade on Facebook, and is Isabella Jade and Rosie. You can follow them on Facebook too as well. I also want to give some very special happy birthday shout outs going out to all my friends out there. Those who are celebrating their birthday during the month of March, and also during the last few months. Happy birthday to those who aren't feeling too well. I hope you guys get better, and I want to take this opportunity to pay my condolences to those who had loved ones who passed away. My thoughts and prayers going out to them. I really do appreciate it. I want all of you to know that I'm hoping that there will be more of these venting news coming up over the course of the next couple of days. Well, before I wrap up today's edition of Vet Views, I have a very special announcement I want to make, and this is a exciting announcement. As many of you already know, during the month of February, I reopened. I decided to reopen my spin-off program called Figure Focus, where I get to interview vet figures from all around. Just last month, I interviewed two vent figures, two of them. And believe it or not, though, it was so interesting to see how I interacted with them and how I really got a chance to do that. And I was so happy interacting with those two as well. And I want to thank them for their generosity. So far, now of course during the month of February, I've been running through a lot of tests to see how many can interact with me immediately and everything. And so far, we got one person out there that additional person out there that works and everything. So I've already got her set for the March edition of Figure Focus. That'll be coming up later on this month. So keep watching number one vet fan. That's my Facebook page, the Moa to Vente, for the latest details on that too as well. And as soon as I can find out the right way to distribute that video to all of the other vet networks, I will try my best to do it. But for right now, it's on number one vet fan. Number one vet fan. That's my Facebook page. That's my other Facebook page. So about the figure focus. During the month of March, I'm going to be attempting something that I've never done in the history of this before, and that is for people out there donating. Now, people out there donate their time to allow me to interview one of their characters. Well, I'm going to see what I can do about giving back, and here's how it works. As you know, we have a Vet Haven convention coming up, and I know a lot of you people out there want me to be there for all 4 days of the convention. I am trying my best to do so, even though I am struggling just a little bitty bit. But even if I make it there just one day, like I did the last time, hopefully that will be a good set. But hopefully, I will try my best to be there all 4 days. All 4 days. But I need you guys' help. Now, here's how it works. All you have to do is allow me to interview one of your vet characters. That's all you have to do. Now, you don't have to donate anybody whatsoever. You don't have to donate anybody. You don't have to give me anything. No. All I want you to do is take 10 minutes for your busy schedule just to do that. Now, we're going to do it at a time that's convenient to you. In other words, I don't want to rush it or anything else. I just want to do it at a time that's convenient to you, and then we'll go on from there. Now, here's how it works. For every vet character, vet figure, now I'm not saying dummy because vet figures are not dummies. For every vet figure that I interview during the month of March, I am going to put $1 into my kit, into a little kitty here. The kitty here will hold up money for me to go to the Vet Haven convention. So, the more interviews I get, the more money I raise for me going to the Vet Haven convention. Now remember, I'm not asking you to give me any money. Oh no, I'm not that type of person. I'm asking you to give me 10 minutes of your time and allow me to interview one of your vet figures. Now, so far, I've already gotten one person out there for March. If you're interested in doing this, please send me a direct message to me, and we'll see what we can do about making some time for you and everything. So once again, please, by all means, please send in your thoughts and suggestions about all this. Remember, for every vet figure that I interview during the month of March, I will put $1 into the kitty towards my coming to the Vet Haven convention. So I hope all of you will be able to participate in this if you have time. Well, folks, it is almost time for me to head on out of here. But remember, please keep watching Number One Vet Fan for the latest on my figure focus segments, and hopefully there'll be a lot more. Hopefully we'll have a lot during the month of March. But there's going to be at least one during the month of March, like we had the one over in February. Folks, I want to once again take this opportunity to give some special thanks going out to Cambridge Keenan for her generosity and kindness. Thanks to Breville Wedry. If I mispronounce your name, I'm sorry. Rebecca Goosens, thank you very much. And thanks to all of the other vets out there too as well. And don't forget, folks, until I see you in the month of April. Oh, I almost forgot. Thank you so much for your support during the last 3/4 year of vet views. Hopefully there'll be more of this show coming up pretty soon. Well, actually, not pretty soon. It's going to be on every month. So if you're a vet fan, if you're a vet fan, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. So, until the month of April, this is Frank Logan reminding all of you that there are only 3 things vets need to understand about themselves, and that is the person, the priorities, and the puppetry. God bless all of you. Have yourself a great day, and I will see all of you in April. Most of you, I will see you on Number One Vet Fan, where I'll be doing my figure focus segments. Hopefully, there'll be a lot this month. God bless all of you. Take it easy, and thanks for watching.